Hello and welcome to another edition of the Studio City Aftershow. I am James Lott Jr., host, and I'm so excited to come to you. This is a special, an ISA special, because I watched the Indie Series Awards last night. You know what the ISAs are? They feature series that are digital series that are independent. They're not part of any like major networks. And they showcase really a wide range of talent. That's one thing with the ISAs I've always been very proud of. They feature all kinds of talent from all over the place. And it ranges in sexual orientation and in race. I mean, like last night I saw South Asian, Asian, Hispanic, Black, gay, straight. I mean, there's a lot of talent on there. And they really do. Shout out to Roger Newcomb and Susan Burkhardt, who are a part of this, who will make this happen. And this year it was from home. So everybody was watching to see what happened. So basically, you get a link, you pay your ticket. It was like $20 or something. I paid a ticket. You get a link, like they do this. It's on Zoom, just like this, and they literally produced a show. Now there was a lot of technical difficulties because Zoom is literally contingent on Wi-Fi. It's on everybody's different Wi-Fi's, so it depends. And but I think even with the glitches and technology stuff, for the most part, it was a really well thought out show. I mean, it showed me because I really wanted to watch this for my friends. A lot of my friends are involved, including Studio City had all those nominations. I really wanted to see logistically how they were going to do this. But the daytime Emmy's coming up next week, and they're doing, I think, through Zoom too, except they're doing it on network. I was kind of curious how the bells and whistles. I'm a producer; I can't help it. It's great the way they did it. You can do it. They were able to show clips. They were able to show the nominees. The nominees could talk when they want. The winners could talk when they win. There are a lot of different things that you were able to do that actually really works. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, that does work, and that does work, and then that does work. So I tried to myself, minus the glitches, they actually had a well thought out, well planned show. So this really, if they next year if they can work it a little better, if people's Wi-Fi is a little better or whatever, this could really work as a viable option right now. So you still got to see everybody, just weren't in the same room. I took notes. I have shows that I've never heard before that I'm going to try to check out. We haven't featured on my shows. I want to be able to showcase people who are working hard. The indie series is hard work. And with that said, and the reason why I am here, if you didn't know this, Studio City won some awards. It was very cool. The first one they won was for Best Writing. Michelle Kane and Lauren Normandy. I'm so happy for them. So glad. I'm friends with Michelle, so I'm happy to have her win her award. The writing is so good on Studio City. It's so good, as you guys know. And so I'm very happy for them. And she won. Not surprised. Then there's something that happened only once in the show. And they say it doesn't happen very often. I don't know if it ever happened before. I don't know the history of the ISAs. There was a tie for Best Supporting Actress Drama. So, I was sitting there going, okay, this is very interesting. What if neither girl from Steel City gets it? Nope. They both won. So Carolyn Hennessy and Patricia Darbo both won. I just have Patricia Darbo on the show. They won for best. It was tied. I mean, I love them both. I'm not surprised. Both were so good. And I told Patricia she was going to possibly win because she had good material. Then the big guy. The reason why we are here, the reason why my after show exists, my good friend, your hero, wins lead actor in a drama series, Sean Kanan. I think I jumped out of my seat because I was really sitting right here, and I think I jumped out of my seat like, oh my goodness, he won. It's so interesting because when you look at his face, because they had the nominees up, and I've been nominated before. And I've been nominated and lost. I've been nominated and I won. Not ISA, but other awards. And he had that face like the professional face. It's like, okay, I'm here. I may or may not win. That's fine. It was so funny to watch him. And he had the face like, okay, well, I'm here and I probably won't win or whatever. I'm just going to make sure I'm ready. And then when somebody wins, I'll clap. And he had that look on his face. When he said his name, you could tell he was like, what? Me? It was so funny. And he gave the best speech. He gave the best speech. Such a good speech about creating your own content. And he thanked the press that helped him along. And he said, James Lott Jr. I did not expect that at all. And he said my name along with some other people that I know, all these folks that I know. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's so, and that to me, that is Sean. Sean knows that it takes a team, it takes a village. He knows that. He knows all takes a village mentality. And he's a super nice guy. So I appreciate that, Sean. Thank you. It's always my pleasure to support whatever you do. He supports whatever I do. So it goes both ways. It's not one-sided. So I want to say thank you to that. So that's what's exciting. And so they have four awards for this wonderful show. It's on Amazon Prime. Go ahead and watch it there. It's there still, all 6 episodes. We're going to do, I have 4 more episodes to recap, and I have some other surprise episodes. So we're going to keep this going for a while. And I'm just excited for them. That's why I came on. So congratulations to all the winners. And I want to give a shout out to all my other friends who are in this indie series world who won awards, especially Indoor Boys. I love me some Alex J. Wise. He is the nicest guy. And they won a ton of awards for their comedy series, which is so good. And Your Boys is really good. Even Wes Taylor created a great project. So congratulations to them. To all the nominees, to be nominated for something which I understand it really is an honor to be nominated. Someone out of all the work out there actually thinks you're worthy of notice, hands down. Studio City Aftershow is on JLJ Media as video and on JLJ Media and all streaming platforms. So you go to JLJ Media, look under our podcast, look for Studio City Aftershow, and it should pop up. So we're on everything. And I think I have a latest list because I totally just applied for a few more spots. So let me tell you exactly where we are. Glad you got this list. We're on Spreaker.com. We're on Spotify, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Deezer, Apple Podcasts, JioSaavn, which is big in India, and Google Podcasts. So I'm still waiting for iHeartRadio. That's like one of the last ones I'm waiting for. And I'm sure it'll get approved on there. I'm sure it just takes time. But all those you can find this show. So go ahead and look at it. Listen to the episodes we have before. I have some of the stars of the show on this podcast. So check it out. Everyone, please, I'm James Lott Jr. Follow me at James Lott Jr. everywhere. On Twitter, it's James Lott Jr. 1. And please stay safe, sane, and wear a mask.